What's good, YouTube? It's your boy El King. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting to 6 Feet by TeePhlow. So yeah, let's get started.
Alright, so Mr. TeePhlow, how are you doing? I noticed a little change. Want to tell me about it?
I read ya. J-Mali make it juicy. See, utter that Montreal, I let the mind speak. Couple of things I put behind me.
That is hard already, you know, how he's even starting the whole song. Utter that intro, I let the mic speak. You know, we're not really going to go too deep into it though.
I'm a ball up a son, I'm a that your high steam, cause life is a bitch, but when you close it's a nice breeze. High priest, utter that I'm run a light speed.
That's hard. Life is a bitch, but when you close it's a nice breeze. That's hard. You know, like bitch as in, you know, like karma, you know, when people say karma is a, you know, so like life is a bitch in that sense. But then he's also talking about beach, because when you close it's a nice breeze. That's hard.
I'm the reason plenty dope fiends know they like weed. I was born to win, no Siamese. We were meant to shine bright, but they took it lightly.
Bro, you know, he says I was born to win, not Siamese. You know, the Siamese twins, right? And his ability to, you know, he says to win, but then it sounds like he says twin. You know, I was born to win, not Siamese, right? The Siamese twins, like the two twins that were, you know, joined together in Siamese, right? So that's hard. And then he says, I was born to shine bright, but they took it lightly. That is hard. You know, it's like you're meant to be great, but then people don't really, you know, people don't really believe in you. You know what I mean? It's just like, and it's rhyming too, bro.
Cause where I'm from, to show your worth, you for reduce your worth. For you to be the best, you for do your worst. For you to be the shit, you for kiss ass. To be seen gifted, you for pull up with a gift bag.
Damn. You know, he says to be seen gifted, you for pull up with a gift bag. You know, it's like when you have gift bag, then people realize, okay, this dude is gifted, you know. And then he says something before.
For you to be the shit, you for kiss ass. To be seen gifted, you for pull up with a gift bag.
That's hard. You know, for you to be the shit, you for kiss ass, you know. Like in a literal sense, like shit, kiss ass, right? And then like if you're kissing ass, it's like, you know, you're dick riding, you know, like you follow what just anybody is saying, right? That is hard.
You know the hold, but me hear you fucking your matter. It no be topic, interview self unless you know what you call it. But when
facts, you know, if you know the hold where you're not the man, you're not popping, you even have to call for interviews, right? The big dogs don't call for interviews, right? Yeah, so that's facts.
the storm is over and you blow like your dog and a Ghana fool, yeah, sorry. Drop a verse, you did.
Yo, TeePhlow, bro. You know, he said, when the storm is over and you blow like your thug and a Ghana hat will be at your sorry. You know, I don't even know how to explain this. You know, like Stormzy was on the remix, on the Yeah But Sorry remix, right? And so, but then before the remix, there was, you know, some type of brouhaha around the whole remix and things, right? And so it says,
when the storm is over and you blow like your dog and a Ghana fool, yeah, sorry.
When the storm is over and you blow like your thug and a Ghana hat will be at your sorry. That's hard. That's hard.
Drop a verse, you the trend, they say you pose a threat. When people say you the best, then go start the vex. If you say you reach your 10, then go 10 on you, make them a fans feel you ungrateful when you know the pets. Until your sex.
I feel like that is, you know, subliminal. You know, we're not really going to go too much into it.
Tape drop, they no go fuck with you. Talk the naked truth, they no go man unless you leak a nude.
Damn. It says, until your sex tape drops, them no go fuck with you. Talk the naked truth,
Until your sex tape drop, they no go fuck with you. Talk the
That's hard. Until your sex tape drops, them no go fuck with you, you know. So sex tape and then fuck, but then, you know, how he's able to kind of like relate the two, and then he continues to say, talk the naked truth. Them
naked truth, they no go mind unless you leak a nude.
Talk the naked truth. Them no go mind unless you leak a nude. So naked, nude, and then he talks about, bro, this dude.
There's a kind of life where they kill the youth, get high from abroad or die before they know your use. But we still go do this to inspire and change lives without living a lie. No care, boss. My fans are my friends, that's a fact. When it's all said and done, the 6 feet for us. Oh, look at the pass.
That is sad though, you know, like people actually wait for you to die before they rain praises on you, right? It's like if you're not dead, you know, I saw a post some other time that you don't know people love you until you're dead, right? So people are waiting for you to die, for you to not be no more before they tell people how good of a person you were. And straight facts.
But anyhow, 10 toes in a man, on phone with them and you go to.
Facts. 10 toes in a mad and found who that man you get them, right? So it don't really matter how you get the money, right? The most important thing is at the end of the day you have money, right?
Oh yeah, what we define, and we no go stop till everybody is fine. That be why I dey rap for my niggas. I do that thing for those who rhyme with the aim. Not the people where they live a life for the fame. Not the people where they turn rats for the race. If you dey hate, they all in. But you for what the lies you they tell on my name. Cause I know some people will go fit to find where you dey. Then they try paint me black, but I'm African. Oh, you see the kind of flow I write, I can't be wrong.
Yo, you know, just before this line, he says, them they try paint me black, but I'm African. That is so hard. I feel like that is the hardest line. And I don't know, in this song, it makes so much sense to me. Like them they try paint me black, but I'm African. You can't paint me black, I'm African, you know? You can't paint a black man black, you know? So in other words, it's like they try to put death on his name, right? It's like they try to make him look bad in the face of people, right? But he's coming from death already, you know what I mean? And then he proceeds to say, the kind of flow I write, I can't be wrong. You know, his use of, you know, literature, you know, antithesis, right? He says, the kind of flow I write, I can't be wrong, right? So right, wrong, and then right, bro. I feel say, we get mattresses than beds, but then we dey sleep on them, bruh. We really dey sleep on them.
Fly boy, flow dope, that's angel dust. Before my rain, I was poor, but when it rains, it pours.
That's hard. Before my rain, I was poor, but when it rains, it pours. That's hard, you know. When it rains, it pours. See, like the way that was a song, right? Yeah. So before my rain, I was poor, but when it rains, it pours. So in other words, before he became TeePhlow, he was poor, but then now when it rains, you know, it makes sense.
Even the gods know my flow, they even the odds. For the youth, what you do, keep it a buck. Limit the way you flex the rich million, cause Kochi they watch. It's okay to be fashionable.
And then he's giving advice in a song too, you know, he said, to the youth, limit the way you flex, you know, the rich million, right? The ordinary pig word and things, you know. You for limit how you flex. It's okay to be fashionable, and then he continues to say it's okay to be fashionable, right?
But remember, for prison, it no be Gucci then they rock. Somebody they blow at 18, made a milli at 20 and died at 25. Somebody too became a boss at 15. Kiddies they celebrate them and guess what? It's 85. What tomorrow get, today can decide.
Facts. What tomorrow get, today can decide. And then when you talked about, you know, somebody blow at 18 and then made a milli at 20 and then died at 25. And then somebody became a boss at 50, right? And then he lived to 85, right? But then we have a couple of people that, you know, believe or go around saying, Udi 14 a year then. You know, it's like, at the end of the day, they just want to make money and die and then, you know. So I feel like, you know, taking your time and then working hard to achieve what you want to achieve is more important than, you know, rushing and then getting, you know, all these things that are temporary. You know, these things don't last long, you know. But then who am I to advise you though?
Person with the flaws, no need envy cause money can buy you the likes and the hype, but when the time is up, money no fi buy you life. Rhymes are they dig deep, yours poor like whiskey, mine dope like Whitney, far gone like gypsies. There's life in my 16s, when I die you go miss me. Until then I put in the hustle till I'm Nipsey'd.
That's hard. Until the end I put in the hustle like I'm Nipsey'd, right? So like Nipsey Hustle, you know. And then he was talking about rhymes, like whiskey, that, you know. I feel like I've missed so much, you know. I can't really keep up, you know. He don't miss. One thing about TeePhlow, he don't miss. He don't go 2-3 lines without dropping bars. He don't go 2-3 lines without, you know, dropping something. And that is hard, you know.
We all up in the building, but my shit is through the roof.
That's hard. We all up in the building, but my shit is to the roof. You could read so many meaning into this, right? We all up in the room, but my shit is to the roof. That's hard.
Only here for the green on your mango boon. When it's payback season, I swear we go count for you.
That is hard too. We only here for the greens on your mango boon. You know, so mango boon is unripe mangoes, right? So we here for the greens, like, you know, greens money. Unripe mangoes are green too, right? So but then he's trying to, you know, lay more emphasis on the type of greens he's talking about, right? So we all here. I'm here for the greens on your mango bone. That's hard. It's funny how when these people don't really, you know, get the praises they deserve, but then it's like when they die, you know, the whole day their songs will be on the radio and on the TV. They have the most airplays when they are no more, and they can't even see what is happening, right? But then they are alive now, and then we don't praise them. They are alive now, and then we don't sing their praises, right? They don't have the airplays, but then when they die, every radio station is going to play their song. Every TV station is going to play their song. Everybody's going to talk good about them. I feel like that is how life is, though.
But anyhow, 10 toes in a man, I'm found them again to go to. Oh yeah, what are we define? And we no go stop till everybody is fine. Yeah. That be why I dey rap for my niggas. I do that thing for those who rap with the aim. Not the people where they live a life for the fame. Not the people where they turn rats for the race. If you dey hate, they all in. But you for what the lies you they tell on my name. Cause I know some people will go fit to find where you did. Then they try.
I feel like that is also subliminal. Is that if you the lie, the
lies you they tell on my name, cause I know some people will.
Is that if I watch the lies you they tell on my name, cause he knows some people will go find where you did. I feel like that is subliminal. He's talking to someone, but then that is not of use to us now.
Go fit to find where you did. Then they try paint me black, but I'm African.
I don't know why that line is so hard for me. It's like them they try paint me black, but I'm African. That is so hard. You could read so much into it. Yeah, that is him. You know, most of his lines, they are varied. You know, it's like they don't just have one meaning, right? You could read so many meaning into the lines he drops, and that is how beautiful his art is, right? That is how good of an artist he is. Yeah, so that was 6 feet from TeePhlow, a very beautiful song. You know, the more you listen to the song, the more you realize, you know, he's saying so many stuff in a song that you can, you know, it's hard to actually grasp, you know, most of the things he's saying unless you listen to it over and over again. And that is something that makes him special, you know. Yeah, so that was my reaction. I hope you loved it. Yeah, catch me in the next one. Peace.